Well then, hello to anyone that is watching. Gonna get started with this now. I'm not 100% sure my system can actually stream this game. So you may experience a lot of frame drops and lagging, because this is going to absolutely hammer my PC. Hello, Milkshake. I only clicked it on 5 minutes early to give people a chance to come in. See if somebody could beat you, but they still didn't. We're just starting on now. The loading screen is going to take a minute or two, so we've got time for a wee chat. So this is the game that originally got me thinking I was going to start streaming. So I figured it's about time I actually do it. Yep, unbeatable Milkshake. That's why you're a VIP. Now, like I said, this loading screen will take a couple of minutes because with OBS and my VTuber Maker running, it's going to make things slow. Well, I was off work today, but yeah, last couple of days it's been work. I mean, I've been doing a job now for 10 years that I hate. I hate cleaning, and I've just spent 10 years working as a cleaner. There's nothing I can do. I had to get a job at the time, and that was the only job I could get, and I've not been able to find an alternative job yet, so c'est la vie. But how's things going for you anyway? We doing good today? I hear sounds. Ooh, that loaded up a little bit quicker than I was expecting. Better, but same old. Yeah. How's the game audio? It's not too loud or anything, is it? And you can hear me okay. I'm louder than the game. Cool, that's a good start. So, welcome to the Verse. This is Star Citizen, and we're currently in Stanton, which is the only system currently available on the Persistent universe. I don't think I have access to the test one, which is on the higher levels of the game, so it's got the other system, Pyro, which they're testing over there before they bring it over to this one. You accidentally really hurt yourself. Uh-oh. What'd you do? Oh, come on, take the helmet off properly. I want to see my hair. Oh well. So it was 30 seconds into PE and I ran really quickly, skid over concrete, and I've got a massive cut going down my leg on both knees, my knuckles and hand. That's impressive. That's impressive. Big ouch, and that's going to sting for a few days, but that's impressive. Right, let's see, what have I got in here? Now, I think I have transferred some money over from my main account to this one, just to help it out a little. Because I don't use this one very often. I set it up to do streaming, and then I never actually did streaming because my old computer would have blown up if I tried it. I mean, it nearly melted just playing the game. So I've got a couple of spare suits, a couple of spare helmets. Okay, okay. And if we check here, so yeah, I've got a little bit of money. I should only have about 5,000 here rather than the 42. Like I said, I've transferred a little bit of money over from my other account. I got myself a little ground vehicle and I've got a bit of money left, so. Yep, grazies like that are so much fun. He says with a grimace. Not getting too much lag, but I did make sure to not start on New Babbage because that city is very laggy. And I got a burn around the huge cuts on my legs as well. You will. Yeah, friction burns. Which will make keeping the cuts and cleaning that difficult because every time you try and deal with them, you're going to interact with the burn as well. So, do you know anything about this game? Have you seen Star Citizen before? Have you tried it? Yesterday as well. Okay. Now, I'm supposed to have stream elements on here showing chat on screen. Are you seeing that? I can't tell because the demo window is tiny. I can cover it up with my thumb. So I can't tell if there's any chat boxes showing on my screen. It's supposed to have worked. Oh well, I'll have to try and fix that for the next stream. At least I figured out why it didn't work before. I didn't have the add-on for OBS installed correctly, which it is now. But clearly there's some settings I've missed. But never mind. One problem at a time. So, anyway, Star Citizen is basically a massive sandbox. In this case, an entire solar system. If let's see, where's the map? Where's the map? Contract. Maps. So if I scroll out, this is the area I'm in, which is on this planet, which is in this solar system, and I can access all of this without ever seeing a loading screen, which is why it's a bit laggy. If your computer isn't quite fast enough. But yeah. So what I'm going to do today is go get my ship, and then I think I'm going to do maybe a couple of courier missions because they are relatively easy and should make me a little bit of money, and then maybe try a bounty hunting mission or two. I don't know if the ship I currently have can handle a bounty hunting mission or two, which is why I'm going to do the courier ones first, try and make a little bit more money, see if I can rent a better ship for doing the fighting. So, just got to wait on the tram here. Public transport. Even in the 26th century, or whenever it is. 25th? Can't remember what year it is in this game. Tram arriving in 10 seconds. Yeah, it's like, I think it's like 2450 something, so it'll be like 25th century. So it's like 430 years in the future. Right. We'll remove game chat for now. I don't need to check that. Now, later this month, there's a big event in this game called the IAE, which is the Interstellar Aerospace Expo. And during that in-game event, you can actually play this game for free. Which is why I'm streaming it this week, because I think it's next week or the week after that event will be running. So this gives me time to show it off to people. In case anybody wants to try it on the free week and come and play the game with me. So you don't need to buy into the game. Normally you would need to buy a ship pack where you get your basic ship and access to the game. There are several different ship packs, but we can talk about that at a later point in the video. But yeah. Yeah, a lot of these are based on them. I mean, the one in New Babbage it's kind of like a miniaturized bullet train. The one on was it Hurston? Can't remember. One of the other ones, it is like full on London Underground, but Advina, hello! How have you been? Haven't seen you for a while. Ah, okay. I'll check that later. I'm kind of got my controls locked into this game. It's one of those ones where once you're tabbed into the screen, you basically can't click anything else round about it without like fully tabbing out of the game. So, trying to get to the hangars so I can go get my little ship. And it is just a little ship because it is a starter ship. Actually, do I have any food or drink on me? No. In that case, I'm going here first. Right, let's see. We're going to buy a burrito. And then, if I can, we'll try and store that. So I don't need to eat it right now. That button should let me store it. Done. What I do need right now is a drink. So, let's see, what do we want today? Tea? Energy drink? I don't have a... not have a coffee? Oh well. Guess we'll get that one. And take the helmet off. Have a drink. So yeah, this is going to be a good game when you do the whole like, remember to hydrate bit. You can actually sit and hydrate. Don't forget to recycle your rubbish. Except that bin's not open. Where's the open ones? Dude, who's closed all the bins? Oh well, I guess I'll have to just leave it on top of the recycling for now. Guess the bins are full, waiting to get emptied, I guess. No, that's fine, that's fine. I figured you'd probably lurk and say hello when you could. You probably would too, wouldn't you? Right. Go to my little hangar, because I only have a small ship, so I don't get any big fancy hangars. So this is my personal hangar. Why are you sitting there? I had you parked over there. You're not supposed to be here. You're in the way. This is my little ground vehicle. It's basically a forklift, but the forks don't work yet. They don't seem to have that system operating. But you can use it to like roll around and carry some small packages and stuff. So it'll be useful later if I get a bigger ship. But at the moment it's not super useful. Engines on. And you can go sit over here, out the way. Engines off. Power down. Exit vehicle. Now, where's the... Right, there's the controls for the freight elevator, so where's the controls for... Ah, there it is. Forgetting my ship.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Deliver. And retrieve ship.
Stand please, visitors again.
I said retrieve.
Vehicle retrieval system.
Retrieve the ship. Thank you. So while that's going on, we'll have a little look in here. So this is your user interface. So you can check your health, access comms, contracts, which is what we're doing in a second, map, journals, so what you've completed, like assets, your reputation. There is a full reputation system in this game. You will get shot at by police if you go down this red path. And if you get down here, the flippin' Navy will come after you. With very, very big ships. That allows you to transfer money to other players. This would be like if you're in your cockpit and you're in this hangar, you can then refuel and restock and rearm your ship. And if you had multiple ships, you'd have them listed here. So like my mule and my 100i. Oh, actually, yeah. Contracts. So we want to do. Now there's one in Mercenary that you basically should always have on if you're going out, which is a call to arms. It basically means you're allowed to shoot at pirates, and you'll get money for doing that if you can take them out. So it's best to always have that one in the background. Now we were going to try some courier missions. Racing, salvage, research. That's the new hauling ones. Delivery, here we go. Retrieval. That's going to want to send me to a pirate base, isn't it? We're not doing that then. So let's accept this one. Wonderful. So where are we going? So picking up from mining area 56 on the moon Wala. And we're going to take it to the moon of Lyria and drop it off at mining facility Sal 5. Well, that's an easy run. That'll give us a chance to show off. Oh my lordy, holy chicken nugget lord. Yes, I get it, you're very excited, but could you sit still please? Don't know why my ship is so excited to go for a flight. So you do have a bed here, you have a little bit of cargo space in here, and then your flight seat. So this ship is, as I say, a small starter ship. It's one of the better ones because it does have a bed, so you can do something called bed logging. So let's see how we're doing. Yeah, looks like it. I'm gonna try launch complete. We didn't launch. Right, power down, power up. Is that going to help stabilize us? Engines on. Request permission to leave, and then we'll get off the ground. Right, a bit more stable now that we're airborne. Where's the door? There's the door. So let's take her out. Oops, I think I bumped the door there. And aim for space. Okay, so there's the quantum drive systems coming online now. And we're high enough out the atmosphere that we can use that. Oh, we're on the wrong side of the planet to reach that moon. Of course we are. Why is it not letting me obstruct it? Oh, gateway. Where's an orbital marker? There's one. Well, this ship's a little bit more fidgety than the one I use on my main account. So what we're doing is we're picking up a package from one moon and we're going to fly it to another one and drop it off and get paid 6,000 credits. Hopefully not get shot at by any pirates or other players. Yeah. And we're going to do that a couple of times to make a little bit of money, and then we're going to do one where we get to shoot at people. On purpose. Right, that's still obstructed, so... No, that's too far. There should be another orbital marker then that gets me onto that side. Ah, there it is. Right, tell me I've now got a line of sight onto that moon. Thank you. So, not hurl L3, we want voila. Voila! Well, this system has a small pirate problem. So, you can get missions to go and shoot pirates. Yeah, I thought the quantum might lag a little bit. Ooh, yeah, this is what I was worried about. We're getting lags. So, bear with me through this section. Okay, so, lagging stopped. Ah, of course the base the package is at isn't one I can actually jump to. That should get me a bit closer if I jump to that marker. So orbital markers are like space buoys. So now we fly down. I can turn that off because we don't need that going off every 2 seconds. Pimpin! Well, like I was saying earlier in this, and welcome in Pimpin, have a like full system in this game for like reputation. So you'll get player pirates as well as NPC pirates. There's even a jail that you can get sent to, and there's like missions to try and escape from it. Or you can just serve your time. I got sent there once because of a glitch. I was shooting at a pirate, and like a cop vehicle went in front of me, got clipped by my weapons, and just exploded. It's like I shouldn't have even have got through his shields, and he just went poof and disappeared. So I ended up basically getting sent to prison for killing a cop. I did my time. It worked out to be about 20 minutes in real life, but I think it was days or something in game. I can't remember. So yeah, that is something you got to watch for. You can accidentally kill civilians and stuff in this game, and it will impact your reputation. Why do I feel like I'm going so slow? I'm in navigation flight mode. I'm supposed to be like speedy. Go faster. So how's Pen Pen today? How are we doing? Doing okay, just vibing? Yeah. You're streaming later today, aren't you, Pen? Server error, please wait. Do not 30k me. They got rid of that. It's fixed. Please don't you dare. Fast Penguin tonight. Okay. Now, depending on whether Mojo's still streaming when I finish or not, I'll raid either her or you. Please don't do this to me, come on. You were being so good yesterday. I mean, okay, I wasn't trying to stream at the same time, but still. I was able to do like a nearly 1 hour recording on this. Surely you can manage a couple hours of streaming. Aye, 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 aye. Okay, so maybe the EU servers aren't working. Guess I'll switch it to... Why is it not letting me change servers? Oh, don't tell me they're doing maintenance while I'm in... Changing servers is temporarily locked while your avatar is still active in game. This can happen after exiting in combat or to allow rejoining after a game crash. Oh, what I was going to do was press best, so then the game would give me whatever server was, whether it was UK, Europe or America, that was going to give me the most stable connection. But apparently I can't do that because the game crashed. That's nice. It's a feature they have for allowing you to get back into joining the server with your friends once it goes down, but it kind of backfires in situations like this. Okay, Milkshake, catch you in a bit. And now we have this loading screen again. I did see in my test video the other day that the only time you should see a loading screen after you got into the game is if it crashes you out and you have to load it in again. So I guess I'm demonstrating that today. Now, Penpen, I know you saw the test video I did, and that was on my main account. This is actually a secondary account that I set up years ago with the idea of streaming the game, and then found out that the computer I had could barely play the game, let alone stream it. So this is the first time I've been able to use this account for what it's actually originally set up for. So I'm on a different account, so different ship in that. But, yeah. So apart from the fact that the game crashed out there, probably because I'm trying to push this computer too hard. Okay, so I'm still over the moon of Wala. That's fine. So it did save, but it didn't save the job I had. That's annoying. And I can only pick up a bounty hunter mission. Yeah, that's shown as abandoned. Ay. Well, I don't know if this ship's ready for combat, but since it's the only mission I can pick up, I guess we're going combat mode. And this is supposed to be a training mission, so it should be safe. Right. So, where is it sending me? Suspect apprehension certificate. I don't see a target. Is it tracking the mission? Locate and neutralize Ilskarm _ That's a player. Wait, you're sending me against a player in a 100i? I'm gonna get killed. Okay, I guess we're apparently signed up to do PvP. I wasn't intending to do that quite this early in the video. I was planning to do that at the end. But okay. Let's bring up the map. Can we see them on the map? Where are they? Terror Gateway is not active. Right, I don't see any markers for this player I'm supposed to be hunting down. So how am I supposed to hunt them down if it doesn't even tell me where they are? Emperor Microtech? No. Magus Gateway? That's not going to be active for a long time yet. Well, that's a bust. Oh well, I guess I'm going to abandon that mission. I mean, there's no point doing a mission that I physically can't complete. Well, I'll just untrack it, I guess, and leave it active for now. Oh, now everything works. Right. Mercenary missions. No. Not mercenary, bounty hunter, call to arms, or is call to arms in mercenary? Protect signs around claim jumpers. Can't find call to arms. That's unusual. Right, delivery. Gobelix evaluation, accept offer. Okay. So now I've got to go to Lyria. Pick up and drop off are both on Lyria. Well, that makes it easier. So we're going to mining facility Sal 5 to pick up a package that we're dropping off at the mines. Okay. That should be easier. So, quantum travel mode active. Zoop! So pick up parcel there, and that is a normal facility, so I am able to use the close range quantum jump, and that should get me within 100 kilometers or something of the place, and then I'll have to manually fly down. I never did understand why when you do these sort of jumps it deliberately aims the cockpit at the planet. My understanding would be you're basically jumping into the atmosphere here on the non-heat shielded side of your vehicle, so basically you should explode every single time you do that. Okay, we've got potential hostile over there, and he's in a very big ship. That looks like a reclaimer, which is a massive salvage vessel. So he's not a combat ship. I think that's the reclaimer, I'm not sure, I can't really tell from here, but... Oh, brakes. I'm going to overshoot. Ugh. And then apparently fall out the sky like a stone and explode when I try to hit the brakes. Welcome to death in this game. You die and then you get cloned and your memories inserted into the clone so that you can come back to life at your chosen hospital bed. So now I need to go and put an insurance claim for my ship, get that back, and then fly out there and try and complete the mission without killing myself this time. Yeah, this is one of the few times you'll get something resembling a loading screen in the game. Like I said, if it crashes and you have to reload the whole game, or you die and you have to physically load into a new body. So, good job I have some backup equipment. I should be in a medical gown now, but it appears to have glitched out and not being displaying properly. But, okay. Exits this way. Yep. So I need to go find an access to the inventory system so that I can get my spacesuit and helmet. I believe in the future there was plans, I don't know if there's still plans, and it might have just been a rumour, that they would have like a limit on how many times you could basically be cloned. So it would have like a degrading effect. And so eventually you'd get like a permadeath effect. Come on, put the stuff on. Right, there we go. That's some basic gear. I can at least go into space now without instantly dying. How much money do I have again? 41k left from the little bit I loaned myself from my other account. Can I rent a different ship? And I just missed the tram. Oh well. Maybe I can go rent the Penguin. The Avenger, as it's properly called. Now when I get back to the place where I had my little accident, there'll be debris there. I might even be able to find my own corpse and loot it, which is one of the weirdest aspects of this game. If you can locate your own dead body before somebody else does, you can pull your equipment off your dead body to put on your new body. It's an interesting part of their persistent element streaming or something, I think they call it, PS. So things exist until they don't, which requires them to be removed by someone or something. So like, you could park a ship up on a planet, get killed by pirates, respawn back at your hospital that you've selected, get another ship, fly back out, land next to your ship that you left there when you got killed, and reclaim that ship. Or get someone to give you a lift, you know, if you don't want to take another ship. You could maybe pay someone to basically do a taxi service and fly you out to where your ship is and just jump back in it. When they first added that, it caused a huge problem because people kept just like dropping their trash everywhere, and the game didn't delete it, so it was just like, just got more and more and more entities, and like we would crash servers and everything. It was great fun. But yeah, dying is something that will happen a lot in this game. Mostly due to human error, but you know, like there, I wasn't paying attention because I was so worried about that other ship that was flagging up as hostile that I accidentally flew into the ground and blew up. Where's the ship rental? It should be around here somewhere. It's inventory. Isn't there a ship rental around here? Inventory. Ah, there's the rental terminal. I knew there was one somewhere. Okay, so I can afford a fighter ship. Vehicle. the bigger version of my current ship. Mustang. Nox, that's a bike. Aha! Aegis Avenger, also known as the Penguin. I can afford it. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to rent that ship. Confirm rental. So I'm going to go fly around in Pin Pin. Yeah, if I could buy that ship and name it, certain ships you can name, but they're like ones you have to buy with like real world money. Yeah, if I could buy an Avenger and name it as getting called Pen Pen. So we go here. Oh good, the mule stayed where I left it. Oh yeah, my plushie! Hello little plushie! Okay, open the fleet hangar.
Vehicle retrieval system.
So, get that one delivered. We'll put in an insurance claim on that one.
Insurance claim has been sent.
And then we'll get the Penguin out and we'll go try and complete the mission that we were starting. I am still live, right? My chat seems to be like not doing anything. I'm guessing everybody's either lurking or not here. But hopefully I'm still live. There she is. Now there's two ways to enter this one. You can enter it just straight on the cockpit itself, or you can enter through the cargo access on the back. Which is there. Boop, 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 boop. Where's the button to close that door? Is that it? Just press it on the ramp itself, okay. I guess they haven't hooked up that button yet. This would be the cargo space, and then through here is a bed. And essentially small living space. And then the cockpit. There we go. So, an interesting little ship. Why is my camera scuffed right now? And the ship's sitting level. So why am I not? Okay, that seems to have leveled things off a bit. Rotate round, try and stay horizontal. This time wait for the doors to fully open before I fly out so I don't clip them again. I think that's that. Excuse me, what do you mean landing gear deployed? Retract. Stay retracted. Thank you. Okay, aim for the moon area. And jump! Now you might have noticed travel between planets and moons and things does happen in real time. Now you are seeing it lag out here. Normally you would see the actual entire length of the journey. It wouldn't be these frozen screens. This is just because I'm not just playing the game on my system here, I'm running like OBS and that, so it's lagging it out on that part. But yeah, normally you would see the whole flight like it's doing here for the short hop. Okay, let's see if we can make the approach without dying this time. Ow. That was a blinding light there. There is day-night cycles on all the planets and moons. They have their own rotational like effect. So they do rotate, and that actually moves the sunlight accordingly. So you can actually essentially chase a sunrise round a planet. Okay, so I want to put down on a landing pad. Oh, there's another Avenger there. I wonder if that's a Titan or if it's one of the other models. The one I've currently rented is a Titan. I think that one is too. They did the cockpit exit rather than the... Right. Turn engines off, as I said in my demo video, if anybody checked that. Always turn your engines off. Otherwise bad things happen. Excuse me, I said open door, not sit on bed. Right. So, close it up. The package I need to collect is over there. But before I collect that, I'm just going to double check the buildings here in case there's any armor that I can grab to keep me alive a little bit longer. Open, says me. Cycle airlock. And through we go. So, nothing there. Nothing there or there, and nothing there. Oh, that one's a bust. So, ooh, there's a Connie over there. grey loot box. Right, probably drop those items on the floor because I've got nothing to store them in at the moment, but hopefully I can find something in here to fix that. Aha! Red box, that's what we're looking for. Okay, equip that. Yeah. It's not going to give me any extra storage though. I need a chest piece for that. Or a backpack, but I need a chest piece to equip a backpack. Core armor. Somebody dropped their armor. Can I nick it? Oh, dude. They had a backpack with weapons and everything on it as well? Seriously? So I've got a personal backpack, got the core armor. What weapons do I have here? P4 AR rifle. Ooh. Nice. Well, that was a good find. What I'll do is pop back through the store and grab these couple of bits that I dropped here because I can store them now. Because I have a backpack. Yay! If they dumped it, it's either because they died, and there shouldn't be any way to die in here, there's no hostile NPCs in these areas, or they found better armor and dumped the stuff they didn't need. Basically, it's salvage rights. Link's arms. Do I have enough space in the backpack for that? Looks like no is the answer to that question. Oh well. Or is it? Because I don't see them on the ground. Are they in my backpack? No. Okay. Yeah, basically. Full salvage rights. In fact, salvaging is a legitimate business you can go into in this game. You can actually get like a salvage vessel and like go and salvage parts or like strip the hulls off like broken ships that are flying around. So like somebody gets shot down, you can come along with one of these salvage vessels, tear their ship apart, what's left of it, like rip all the bits off of it, steal the guns and everything. Like, that's a ship gun. If I had a tractor beam on me right now, I could pick that up and go and stick it in the cargo hold of my little ship over there. Right, so here's this. Here's another penguin. This one doesn't have the canopy open. They went out the back door. Contract withdrawn. Somebody else got the kill on that guy I had in that other mission. Right, we'll check for any loot in here before we grab the box I'm here to pick up. Grey box, not interesting. Okay, so quickly double check the grey box just in case there's a tractor beam in there. There's the tractor beam attachment, but I don't have the device. Right, so grab the water, I might need that. Right, so where's the box I'm picking up? Here. Right, you're coming with me, little boxy. Excuse me. Open. Cycle. I hate how dark these airlocks have gotten recently. Ah, that's a glitched out ship. Probably went boom. Judging by the wheels, it was an Avenger Titan, or at least one of the Avenger series. Hello, open up. Hello. Thank you. My ramp looks a bit damaged, but yeah, well. Yeah, stick the box down. Close that. Jump in the seat. And we fly off to the destination. See if there's any loot there too. So, engines on and launch. Now, let's get some altitude. Okay, we're out of that moon's tiny atmosphere. Where's our target? Drop-off package at Humboldt Mines. Which looks like it's on literally the opposite side of the moon. So, Pen, if you're still lurking, this ship I'm flying, the Penguin, and the Avenger series, is one of the starter packages. It gets a little bit more expensive than some of the others, but it is considered one of the better starter ships. And so, yeah, I would recommend if you were interested in trying this game, go with this one, or the Nova is the other one, which is space pickup truck. No, it's not Nova, it's Nomad, isn't it? Aye, Nomad. It's an M name. It's not one I fly very often. I had one in the past, but... Right, brakes. That's not going to work. Altitude. I'm going to hit this mountain. Up. Whew, these little mining facilities hiding in the side of mountains. Back! Hello! So you missed me renting out a Penguin because my other ship went boom. So I'm flying around in a Pen. Alright, putting on the speed limiter so I can't go too fast. I still feel like I'm going too fast here. Yeesh, yeah. Come on. Like, how low do I have to set this speed limiter? Okay, I can literally set it to 0. So let's set it to like 1 or something. Okay, engines off. Open the door. There shouldn't be anybody else around here, so I can probably leave the door open this time. Hello, I said open door. Boop. So yeah, this is my penguin. Granted, I only have it for one in-game day, but... Or is it one real-world day? I can't remember now. Yeah, it might actually be like one real-world day, so it'll be like a week in game time or something. Drop-off package here. Drop off. You can open the door, and I put box in. Please stand by. Well, this is taking longer than usual. Put that box down, have a little look around while I wait on that thing. Anything of interest in here? I have expected to just go and put it on a shelf there in the storage room, but... meh, nothing of any real interest here. Why is this thing so broken? Let me put it in there. Seriously, I've never come across this before. Right. What we're going to do is we're going to jump back in the ship. We're going to go fly up into the air a bit. Oh, that's those I can hear. Huh. Uh-oh. Did I park the ship in a bad way? I parked the ship in a bad way. Ooh, this won't be fun. Oh. Jump, glide, catch. Done. Gotta love low gravity situations. Right. Engines on. Get a bit of altitude. Okay, 1.7 kilometers. Let's see if that is enough distance to reset things below. Let's use an external camera here. Oops, I've still got the ramp down. Right. And let's try maybe move a little bit further forward so we're not hanging off the cliff this time. Okay, let's try this again. Grab the box. Out the door. Enter the building. And it's still processing. For goodness sake, I'm going to have to abandon this mission, and it costs money to do a training mission like this. So annoying. And it affects my reputation as well. I get negative points for doing that. Retrieval op. Derelict outpost on Lyria, which is where we are. I need you to head there and recover the package. You'll be able to ID them. There's 3. Bump, bump, bump. I expect the outlaws are going to put up a fight. Just remember that they aren't the priority. Once you have all 3 packages, the respective destinations are Operations Depot on Lyria, 10 North Admin Office in Area 18, and a private landing pad on ArcCorp. So private landing pad somewhere on the planet. Area 18, that's also on the planet, so you'll want to deliver that one first. Okay. Let's go shoot some pirates in the head to make me feel better about having to dump this mission. Actually, did the gun I pick up have any ammo in it? Oh, it's got 1 clip. Well, that's fine. That's all I need. Yeah. I mean, this game is technically in, well, they call it alpha, but it's basically a beta at this point. So you're going to get glitches and problems come up from time to time, and so you do sometimes just have to abandon a mission for the simple reason it broke. Actually, I need to do a be right back, so I'm going to just hover here for a minute and hope nobody comes along and shoots me down. So I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Now, where are we headed? Why am I not seeing a tracking marker? Is it below me? I don't see information about the mission on the screen either. Did I not accept the mission? Apparently not. Okay. And now it's changed. So I have to go to the other moon to collect the package. Okay, so let us know Walla and get them. And then deliver to Private Landing Pad on Art Corp, Private Landing Pad on Art Corp, Private Landing Pad on Art Corp. Well, hopefully it's the same one. And that'll make things easier. Okay. So right, let's take the speed limiter off. So I can get out of the atmosphere here. And there we go. Yeah, distance-wise that seems to be fairly close to where the packages are. So let's try that one. Now what it might be is some pirates have taken over a mining outpost. But it's supposed to be a derelict. So we'll see what happens when I get close. Core mining area 045. Yeah, looks like the packages are off to the side of that, so. "30 kilometers, that's pretty close. Right. I might want to switch to combat mode. Maybe I can use the ship's guns to take out the pirates. Since they don't appear to have a ship, I think... So, box there, box there, box there. There's a couple of other Titans sitting here. Don't see any pirates running around. Whoops! Don't go that quick, don't go that quick. I have the landing gear down. I guess I'll do is I'll park up over here next to this building that I have to get a box out of. That should give me a short run for retrieving that one. Right, open door. Closed door. Prepare weapon just in case. Okay. Don't see anyone. Alright, there's one of the packages. Didn't I tell it to close the door? No, never mind. Right. Box 1 retrieved. Right, box 2's over here. That's an odd glitch. Not seeing any pirates. There's supposed to be pirates here, but I'll take a pirate-free zone if it's gonna mean I get to complete the mission. I only had one clip of ammo anyway, so and now we go get box 3. There's definitely nobody here. Oh wait, now there is. Does he have healing items for me? No, and I'm apparently getting shot from somewhere. Where are they shooting at me from? Come on, I'm behind cover. I should not be getting hit. Oh, he's up there. And now I'm dead. I think they based the combat system on Call of Duty, but considering it's in their own custom game engine, it does play a bit differently. Like, I was holding the crouch button there for like a nanosecond too long, and I immediately went prone. I was trying to crouch, not lie down. So it's yeah, it's a bit interesting. It's like I try to crouch and I just end up flat out on the ground. It's really weird. But, ooh, here's a glitch I haven't had for forever. There we go. Yeah, get in the bed, not in the roof. Thank you. yours! Okay, I'm not renting another ship, but my 100i should be returned to me through the insurance now, so I can use it to get out to the base there, try and retrieve that gun and armor off my corpse. I thought the elevator wasn't working, it was just being really slow. Oh, getting the lag again. Grenade launcher, but I don't think I've got any ammo for it. I should probably go buy some base armor and a gun. If I'm going to go take on pirates, let's take on the pirates properly. Right, so first things first, armor. FPL 88 arms, Arctic Digital. So grab that. Grab the chest piece and the legs. So they've all been delivered, hopefully, to local storage. Now go for personal weapons. There's attachments and ammo. Where's the guns? There we go. P4AR Night Stalker. Now full. BR2 shotgun. Night Stalker pistol. Warhawk pistol. R97 shotgun. I think I'll take the SMG, so C54, and so if I take away attachments, so just personal weapons, that should include ammo. Or does ammo come under attachments? Ammo comes under attachments then. Okay. Yeah, there we go. And we'll grab a couple of those. Right, let's go get kitted up. Okay. Equip that. Equip that. Where'd the leg armor go? I bought leg armor. Where is it? Yeah, where is the leg armor? Hello, Georgia TV01. Welcome in, welcome in. We are currently playing Star Citizen. It is a little laggy, apologies for that. My system isn't 100% compatible with the game and streaming at the same time. Yeah, there we go. Equip. Thank you. Right, now I've got a full set of armour and a gun. It should be a bit safer to take on those pirates. Oh, I've had a couple of little issues, but nothing you wouldn't expect when trying to stream Star Citizen. It is an early access game of sorts, so you do get technical difficulties from time to time. Other than that, things are going fine. How are things with you? Tram arriving in 0 seconds. Really? I don't see it. Do not do the server error again. Come on! Aye, aye, aye. Well, Georgia, it seems you've come in at a good time. I'm going to have to wait for this. Some of it is possibly because of me trying to stream it on a computer that doesn't quite have enough RAM. I've only got 32 gig of RAM, which is enough to play the game, and it's enough to record it, I found out yesterday, so I might have to do recording for future episodes of this rather than streaming it. But I think streaming it is just taking too much RAM away from the game. So some of the glitches, the server error could be any number of things, which could be server side or my end. That thing where the box, when I tried to do delivery, just went bananas and just wouldn't load. That might have been my end. I think that might have been like uber lag. But yeah, this game is glitchy as all hell at times. Other times it run brilliantly. But it is a super intensive game. So basically it's not like a specific story at the moment. The single player story mode is not currently out. It is due to be out soon. I don't know how soon is soon, but essentially it's like 400 plus years in the future. Mankind's expanded out to most of the universe. They've met some aliens, they've stolen tech from some, they've had wars with others. And basically the version that we're playing at the moment is like an open sandbox. You get to do whatever the heck you want. So if you want to join this game and go and be a pirate running around shooting at traders and stealing all their goods and selling them on the black market to make money, you can do that. If you want to run a salvage operation, stripping the armor off derelict ships that have been hit by pirates, you can do that too. Kirby! Howdy. We're currently stuck on an error screen, but bear with us. I'm going to see if it's going to reset and that I don't have to exit and go back in again, because I'm going to lose my current mission the ship I rented, the armor I've got sitting on a planet, they'll all still be there, but I can't guarantee getting back into the same server. But anyway, I was saying, yeah, but the story. So basically, the story is whatever you want it to be. Well, I'm trying to run a game that requires a bare minimum of 32 gigabytes of RAM to run while streaming on a computer that only has 32 gigabytes of RAM. And streaming requires some of that RAM as well, so I'm kind of not doing this the right way. Well, looks like it's not going to fix itself, so I guess we have to do it this way again. Exit to menu. Yes, proceed to menu. Well, this is a new PC entirely for me, but the stupid thing is that apparently if you buy a pre-built PC, they only come with 16 gigabyte of RAM, which is pointless for any modern games. I didn't have the money to upgrade it until just recently, and even then, I only had enough to basically get two 16 gig memory sticks, so I was only able to take it from the original 16, which was 2 8s, up to 32. In the new year, I'll hopefully get a bit of money round then, and I'll be able to swap out my two 16s for two 32s, because I only seem to have 2 memory slots as well on the motherboard on this computer, which is weird. It should have 4 like everybody else, but this one only has 2. So yeah, I'll be able to get it up to 64. At that point, I should be able to stream this game no problem. But until then, I am going to encounter some lag-related issues. Error, lobby error, code. A 60k. Can't remember the last time I saw a 60k. Huh. Okay. Right, bear with me. It looks like I have to do a full restart on the game here. Hello, Koi. I usually play whatever I feel like. On Sundays, for my streaming, I do Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. On PC, I can do anything from Minecraft to Skyrim and just about everything in between. Okay, Koi, not a problem. Yeah, like I said, I'm pushing my luck streaming this game, but I've been wanting to stream this game since before I was streaming, so I was in a position to chance it, so I decided I was going to go for it. So. So we're just waiting on the game coming back up. As I say, it's going to run a little slow. Yeah, story games with good graphics, yeah. I mean, like when Skyrim came out, I mean, I logged hours and hours and hours on that game. And hours. Okay. So we're getting back in. Persistent universe. Right, it's still holding the information from the crash, so oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Full exit wasn't enough. Right. Plan B then. I try logging into my main account. I didn't want to stream on my main account in case I glitch it out, but it looks like I may not have a choice. Christmas. I work in retail. I've been hearing Christmas songs for days. I have a Christmas song stuck in my head that was kind of a blues Christmas song. It was the one I tried to put on Pen Stream the other day, and it didn't work because it was too long. Every time we get like the first Christmas songs come up, that one jumps in my head and then basically lives there rent free until January. So that's annoying. So I guess I'll share that song with you if I can remember how it goes. So I mean, you'd have to think of like the sort of blues sort of background music, like ba-dum dum, dum dum, sort of going along in the background, and you go, it's 'twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. My baby came home, I asked her where she was. She grinned and said she's waiting on that old Santa Claus. Well, there's trouble brewing in the skies tonight. There's trouble brewing in the skies tonight. The snow is bright, so crisp and white. There's trouble brewing tonight. By 12:30, I was feeling low, waiting for this guy who'd set my baby's heart aglow. From what I hear, he's dressed in red. He's coming down my chimney, that's what my own baby said. Well, there's trouble brewing in the skies tonight. There's trouble brewing in the skies tonight. The snow is bright, so crisp and white. There's trouble brewing tonight. Crept up to my window, and there up in the sky, I see old Santa, who's a-flying by. He's stuck on my path, you know what, I think he's a goof, 'cause with a reindeer he tried to land up on my roof. Well, there's trouble brewing in the skies tonight. There's trouble brewing in the sky tonight. The snow is bright, so crisp and white. There's trouble brewing tonight. There's trouble brewing in the skies tonight. There's trouble brewing in the skies tonight. The snow is bright, so crisp and white. There's trouble brewing tonight. Oh well, there's no trouble brewing in the sky tonight. Oh yeah. Yeah, like I said, that song lives rent-free in my head for the next couple of months. Yay. I wondered what was going to finish first, me singing or the loading screen. Me singing, apparently. Oh. So, this is my other account. Oh, I forgot I was on the space station. Ooh, that's a fun glitch. The invisible head. It's my helmet's not rendering, so when I put my helmet on, I've got no head. That glitch is amazing. No, Georgia, I haven't played Elden Ring. I tried one of the Dark Souls games in the past, and I almost threw my computer out a window, and I've heard Elden Ring is basically exactly the same. So, no, sorry, I haven't finished paying for this computer yet. I don't want to risk turning it into a pile of scrap metal. So I haven't played Elden Ring, and I won't be for quite some time. Excuse me, I said go to lobby, not open door. Wait, did you go to the lobby already? Okay. Wow, that was quicker than normal. Considering I've been lagging all day. Right. Hangers, 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 hangers. This way. Right, let's see. What ship am I going to fly on this one? Because I have a few ships. You know what? I'm busting out the Defender. This is one of my alien ships.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
I haven't flown this one for ages.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Right, so let's grab some missions. Contract. Mark. Call to arms. Always have that one running, so when I shoot bad guys, I get money for it. Please don't lag out now. What we got on the bounty hunter boards? Active bounty evaluation. Now, is that going to send me against a player, or is that against... We'd like you to assist us in the apprehension of Ammon Ward from shipping processing facility. Okay, that's a ground assault on an NPC. That's a ship fight. That's another ground assault. I want you to go sort out Jazzy Rishnet. Yeah, that's another ground assault. Not really any interesting bounty board ones. What do we got in the hauling missions? If you rank direct planetary medium cargo haul. 96 SCU, I'd definitely need to use one of my other ships. 102? 13? Yeah, I don't think I can do any hauling missions with this one. Delivery missions I can do, courier stuff. Retrieval op. UDM local. So a pickup package from research outpost on the moon of Calliope. Deliver it to another facility on the moon of Calliope. Okay. That should be a nice safe mission. A few months now I've been streaming, but there was a month there that I was essentially homeless and didn't have access to the internet, so I wasn't able to stream for like a whole month. So I've only recently come back to streaming. So I'm trying to get back into it. Yes, my vacation. Hopefully it'll be a few years before I need to take another one of those vacations. So, this is the Banu Defender. One of my favourite alien ships. When we get to the front, I'll show you why this thing is nicknamed the Crab. I'm from Scotland. This is the Crab. Isn't she adorable? Such a cute little ship. Come on, open up. Whoop. Now this ship actually has 2 pilot seats, and you can fly it from either one. I tend to go to this side because I'm British. Okay. Engines on. And I'm obviously one of the most loyal. Yes, you are, Milkshake. Right, so request permission to leave. Now, we're going to do this externally, if I can. Move the camera. Come on, let me... I'm going to show the camera. Oh well. I guess we're not going to get to do this externally. It's fun to watch this when I go landing gear up and those front legs move out. One of the gayest. Oh honey, I have met some very gay people. It's blocked. That's too far away. Where's the orbital marker? Ah, there's one. That'll do. Hang on. Is it going to let me go to that one, or is it saying it's blocked? No, blocked. Okay. That's illegal. I once knew a guy who believed that everyone was gay, they just didn't know it yet. Tried to convince me I was gay. Mostly because of a drunken comment I made when he was introducing his boyfriend to the rest of the group at the pub. I was trying to chat up the girl next to me, and I said hello to his boyfriend, who he had sitting down next to me because he was sitting at my table. And the next thing I know, he's like, you know, stop trying to steal my boyfriend. And I was a bit drunk at this point. I can't remember how many drinks I'd had. And I turned around like, oh yeah, I totally play both sides. Because I mean, like, I've been sitting there for an hour trying to like get with this girl next to me. It took about 3 months to convince the guy I was being sarcastic. But, yeah. I do seem to attract them. I do have a Discord server, but we do have a little rule because of issues we've had in the past that you don't get access on your first stream. My next stream is Sunday, by the way, so if you're back on the Sunday stream and there's no issues, we can look at getting you on the Discord server then. I've had trouble in the past, so I basically just locked down. Safest way for everybody. Woody! Hello! Goodbye, apparently. I, Yeah, so far we've been technical difficulties, but we're dealing with it. Ooh, this is not good. We have misty terrain here, so I'm putting a speed limiter on here. I'll have you on lurk anyhow. Hope next time I can stick around. Yeah, no problems, no problems. I'm a very lurker-friendly channel. Mostly because I think half my viewers tend to be lurkers. Brakes. Whoops. A little bit more altitude, please. Back up a little. Okay, landing gear down. Switch back to crab mode. And boop. So, engines off. Yappertron. Oh, there's a word I haven't used for a while. So, let's see. So, package is over there. I would have expected it to be over there. That's the depot. Anyway, let's be nosy and see what people have around here. Nothing so far. Nope, nothing there. What have we got in here? Why is this box not opening? There we go. Take that. Always good to have a spare one of those. Well, looks like they keep this place pretty clean. Go check the other buildings. Wait, that's got the orange lights for a depot, but... So what's that one? Oh, that's... Right, that's just the cargo thing like that one. Right, okay. I keep forgetting about that new building they've added to all of these little places. Ooh, armor box. What we got in here? Loot, please. Couple helmets. Not very interesting helmets either. And they're basically worthless. Ooh. What we got in this one? Ooh, some armor. Now, the problem I have is that I think if I try and put that armour on, it's going to take off my current suit, which is going to mean I die if I walk out of this building. So I guess what I'm going to have to do is drop it, if we can. So if I do that, is that going to drop it on the floor? And then if I drop it on the floor, can I then go and take it to my ship? And stash it there just now. Come on. There we go, that got it to drop. Cycle. Right. Go get my new piece of clothing stored in my ship so it's nice and safe. Where'd I park? Over there. Okay, chuck that in here. Come on, drop the box. Thank you. Shouldn't have had to do it the hard way there, but never mind. We already answered that, Georgia. It's your first stream. You don't get the Discord server now. You have to come to at least 2 before you get into the Discord server. It's just how I have to work it, I'm afraid. This guy's hiding any loot before I grab the box? No. There we go. Come on, Krabby, close your mouth. Double clicked, of course I did. There we go. I was planning to stream for about 3 hours, so that's my usual Wednesday stream, so 6 till 9. Pen Pen probably will be live about 9 o'clock. Although if Mojo is still live at that point, I'll probably raid into Mojo just to try and, you know, say hi. And then she'll probably raid into Pen immediately after anyway, so. Right, get the engines up. But if Mojo's already raided into Pen at that point, I'll just raid Pen. Right, where's the drop-off point? It should also be on the moon here. Right, let's see if the courier mission works this time. Do I still have the speed limiter on? Oh, yes, I did. Okay. We can change that and close the gap a little bit quicker. There's a ship down here. Wonder what ship it is. Probably time to start reducing speed. Let's cut it in half. So we're getting a bit close to the ground here. This landing pad looks big enough. Righty-ho. Successfully landed. So, grab the package. Yeah, drop off over here. Oh, got a couple of ships. Got a Cutlass Red and an Aurora. Well, thank you. I just try to play it in the most sensible way. Now, is this going to work? Because this broke last time. Although, I think I know what happened. I think my cursor was too far to the left, so instead of pressing drop off, I accidentally pressed pick up, which locked the machine because there was nothing to pick up. So that was probably my mistake. Come on, container, open up. Thank you. So what we got here? Yeah, it's not really worth grabbing. That might be. So if I do that, it's like that. Yeah, I'm just going to drop that on the floor. Perfect. And then what's hiding in this one over here? Ooh, we've got a helmet there too. What helmet are you? Oh, the Novikov, same as the other place that I left the helmets. So what we got in here? I think that's Link's armor. We'll drop those two. That's... well, I've not got enough space left to even add that. Come on. Should have enough space for that. Ah, that one's strange. Okay, let's start grabbing this stuff. There's an armor over here as well. So we'll grab that. And we'll start loading these goodies up on my ship. Minus 50. Ooh, that is chilly. And there we go. Drop. And run back, get the other one. And then we can check any other buildings that might be around here. I think that's one over there. Oh, wait, no, that's the vehicle bay. So grab that armor. Ooh, got a storm coming in. Temperature minus 69. Nice. Should be able to access the ship's storage here somewhere. Where's the storage? Why can't I see it? There should be internal storage in this ship, but very strange. Oh. So we just have two little boxes here left to grab. Why is it not letting me pick those up? Is it telling me I have to store the helmet I'm currently wearing? Put my helmet back on. Pembroke Helmet RSI Ivory Edition. Oh, okay. Apparently I can't grab those ones. Oh well. They weren't really worth it anyway. You're triggered free effect hammer, free effect throwing. So, someone's found the effects. I'm afraid I can't see the effects happening because the preview screen is a little bit on the teeny tiny side. So I can't actually see that stuff happening. Ah, head pats. It is me! Hello, Iron Fox. I must remember to send you a message later, Iron Fox, for the Discord. I've been meaning to do that for ages now, and I keep forgetting to do that. Send me a whisper later reminding me. Okay, there's an object there that didn't render in. Oh, you're already in the Discord? Oh, okay. I thought I'd forgot to send you the link, but if you got it, that's great. So then, who is it that I forgot? I forgot to send a link to someone, and I just can't think who. Because I thought it was you, because I hadn't seen you for a while. Okay, now I'm confused. Oh. Liquids, grab that. Come on, it's only 84%. Fine, I need a drink anyway, I'll just drink the bottle just now. Just down a 500ml energy drink. No, it's fine. Everybody has their own things to do. And like I said, there was weeks and weeks I couldn't stream at all. due to situation on my end. So pretty much the whole of October was just a no-go zone for me. I basically had no internet. I mean, heck, for some of it I didn't even have a house. But well, I did do a little bit of an official announcement on it before I had to stop streaming for a bit. That I actually got the notification that I was going to have to be evicted from my property because the landlord was needing to sell it before I did my first stream. So the entire time that I was doing those streams, I had that hanging over my head. Basically a countdown to having no place to live. So yeah, I did 10-11 weeks worth of streaming, knowing I was going to be in a position to not be able to keep it up for a while. Now, I didn't expect to have to wait 3.5 weeks for internet once I finally got a place to live, but these things happen. It's better now. I mean, I'm in a new flat, I've got internet again. New neighbourhood. That's always fun. Huh? You are incapacitated. Time until death. Did I accelerate so hard I put myself in a coma? I knew it was possible to do that. I've never done it. I did full-on acceleration blackout death. I've never done that before in this game. Yeah, the physics in this game is very intense at times. As you just saw there, you can literally kill yourself if you're not careful. I didn't think that particular ship was fast enough to do what I just did. Whoops. So, yeah. I'm going to have to go put an insurance claim in on that ship. And that just means all that loot that I just stored in it, all that armour that I picked up, it's all gone. Well, I could go back and find the derelict ship floating in space, but its engines are on full burn in a specific trajectory. I'd have to get back to where I was, figure out which direction it was flying in, and then try and chase it down. So basically it's gone. And now we're back to New Babbage, which might lag us to death because New Babbage is one of the more popular starting zones. There are 4 starting zones in this game currently. There will be more once the big update comes, 4.0, where we get Pyro as well as Stanton. So we'll have 2 systems. So there'll be... Yeah, okay. That's a lag issue I really don't like seeing. The invisible elevator. No guarantees the elevator's even there. You could step out into thin air and fall to your death. I think my internet's maybe becoming unstable, so I don't know, I might have to end the stream early. But we'll try and hold out a bit longer. I've still got a little over half an hour left on the schedule. I'd like to finish out my full time. Is there no access to the inventory around here? I'd like to put some clothes on, because I mean right now I'm in a hospital gown. There we go. You'd have to be one somewhere. Oh man, that exclusive armor stuff I had. Wait, I've got one of those? Oh, Pen. I have the penguin plushie in here. I forgot I had this. Anyway. Vehicles. Armor. Okay. Which Under Armour are we going to wear? I'll go with that one. Bah. That armour's a bit bright. Anyway, helmet. You know what? Just because it's a better colour match with that, we'll use that helmet. How much money do I have left on this character? Looks like I transferred all my money to the other account. 29 grand on here. Might be able to do a cargo mission, so let's go get my cargo ship and do a cargo mission. Or do I take out the heavy fighter and go do a bounty hunter mission? Choices. Let's see, what missions do we have? It is? Where? Oh wait, the train glitches out on this one. There we go. Now this game, with its fully sandboxed, no loading screens bit, I could be zipping along on the train here and somebody could fly overhead in a spaceship and I could watch them do that. And as I said earlier in the stream, it has full day and night cycle. So when I started streaming, it probably would have been daytime here, but it's now moved on to nighttime. we'll get to my hangar, and then I'll decide what kind of mission we're going to do for the last 30 minutes, because that should be enough time to do at least one. Bounty Hunter mission's probably going to be the... I hate this corner. Train glitches to all on that corner every time. That's just because my computer's not quite fast enough. Yeah, I was thinking Bounty Hunter mission might be easier, so long as it's not against a player. Then again, the fighter ship I've got's pretty heavy duty. But I'm also pretty rubbish at PvP. Any kind of PvP, so... I might be about to commit suicide depending on which... Bounty Hunter mission I get. If it's against NPCs, I've got a shout at being able to pull it off. If it's against players, depends how new they are and what ship they're running. Right, we'll jump into my personal hangar and... Oh, we need to get off of New Babbage. This is bad. Bad, 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 bad. Come on, call the elevator. I hate when it gets like this. I hope this is better during IAE. I want to try and get some recordings of that. Don't know if I'm going to stream it, because it's different things over an entire week and I've got work, so I can't really stream every day. I can probably do a little recording before or after work and get a video up on YouTube, so I'll probably do it that way. Hello, I pressed the button, do the thing. I know we're getting the New Babbage lag. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Less stuff rendered in here, so this is better. I want to go in here, and we want to go here, and we want to take that and put it in our hand. Apparently I am now suffocating. Or overheating? I'm not sure what was happening there. On Microtech, it's impossible to overheat on Microtech. It's like it thinks I'm in space or something. Anyway, where am I going to put this for display purposes? Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. I am apparently dying for unknown reasons. Yeah, I would rest, but there's no seat or anything for me around here. Oh, medical bed. See if I can get over there. Get on the gurney before I collapse. Come on, use the bed. Use the bed. For goodness sake, how do I black out? Standing on the ground. Whatever, that's it. That's like the lag from the previous death catching up to me and literally just killing me again. So at this point, I think we're going to have to call it. The servers are getting busier at this time. Americans are coming on now, and I think it's got me on an American server. And it looks like it's just going to keep killing me. So, yeah, I think this stream is done a little bit early today, unfortunately. But there is diddly squat I can do about this game right now. So, yeah. We're going to close the game. We're going to go over here and we'll go to the talkie screen. And yeah. Now, I haven't given the best example of this game. There's been a lot of technical difficulties and whatnot. As I said, that is because I'm trying to stream it with a system that isn't capable of streaming it. Do not hold that against this game. If you've seen anything here today that you are interested in, as I say, the game does have a free event coming up. I'm just going to double check the dates. Just while we're here. Star Citizen IAE. November 22nd to December 5th. So the game is free to play between those dates, so you don't need to buy a pack. And on Microtech, the planet I was just on and died on, I say one of the reasons it's one of the big bases is because it gets this annual game event. There'll be a big show. Each day it'll be different ship manufacturers, so you can go and see what ships that they have in game, and you can get free rentals for that day of any ship you see on display. You can basically walk up, press a button, and poof, it's added to your list. So then you just go to your hangar and go, I want to fly that ship now. So you get to try any ships. There's a couple I'm hoping to try this year. I tried to get to the IAE every year since I joined. I think I actually joined during the IAE 3 years ago. Yeah, because I was definitely at the last two, and I joined either right at the end of one or in the middle of it, something like that. So it must have been the one before that. So yeah, but 3, which makes sense because I did say that I was planning to start streaming when I found this game, and the earliest information I have on my system for attempted streams was 3 years ago, so that makes sense. But yeah, so 22nd of November to 5th of December, this game will be completely free to play. You have access to absolutely everything that I have access to. So you can jump in, play it if you like it. You buy a ship package. You can buy really cheap ones. So basically you can get this game for like 30 quid. and then everything that is in-game is purchasable with in-game money. You don't have to spend real world money. You can spend real world money if you want to get a bigger ship faster, but that's all it does. It gets you it faster. A lot of people would say, "Oh, it's pay to win because you can buy all the big fancy ships." It's pay to get there quicker. But you can go in the game, grind out missions. There are YouTube videos online that will teach you the ways to do it. You can go from basic starter ship to the biggest ship in the game in a couple of days. And not even doing like really intensive grinding. There are people that have done it in a few hours. They're nuts, but it can be done. So yeah, I definitely recommend trying this game, certainly during a free event. They have several of them throughout the year, and like I said, the next one's the biggest one, and IE event. So yeah, anytime like this game, if you are considering it, check out when the free flights are. That's the free weeks. So you jump in on one of those, give it a try, you have access to everything, same as everybody else, and then go for it from there. Anyway, let us see if Mojo is still live. And if they are, we'll go raid in there. And it does appear that she is, so wonderful. So we're going to go raid out now. I need to have a quick way to put up this raid message. There's our raid message. Anybody that is still here, if you copy that. So thanks for coming to the stream, and I'm going to go get this started up here. Come on, there we go. Start raid. Right, so here we go. I'm gonna go raid out to Mojo and catch the end of her stream. So yeah, thanks for coming. I'll see you next time, and see you in the wilds.